It's also dinner tonight, right? I mean, I hope that you actually have the food to make yourself, because if you're thinking about ordering out tonight,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to have a whole lot of delivery service out there with those roads, because this winter blast is crippling the entire Miami Valley today. And we're going to see a lot of it come this afternoon. Melissa's been talking about that, and troopers are asking drivers just be smart out there on the roads.
Yep, 2 News reporter Catherine Ross is joining us live from Greenville. She has a look at the conditions that you want to watch out for, and also that warning from troopers.
Yeah, John and Lauren, like you said, if you are needing to run some errands still, now might be the time to do it. It's not too bad out here in Greenville right now. Just in the past few minutes, the rain did start picking up, and there is this cold breeze. That could cause some problems later on, like Melissa was mentioning. Now, this is Route 49 all the way through Greenville. It's wet right now from the rain that we've been seeing all morning. That could potentially freeze as the temperatures dip, like Melissa was saying. Then when this turns into snow, it's going to create some very slippery conditions. We talked to some folks out here who say they've already seen a lot of ice on the back roads and in the rural areas. Definitely watch out for those slick spots, especially on overpasses and bridges, those elevated areas. Now, the Ohio State Highway Patrol expects to be slammed all day helping stranded drivers. Troopers say during last week's winter weather, they responded to dozens of slide-offs and crashes across the Miami Valley. They say the best thing to do today is to avoid the roads altogether and stay home if you don't need to travel. Now, if you need to be out, take your time outside. Also be aware that troopers and other first responders are going to be out there helping people on the side of the road.
We take that inherent risk every day we come to work, and wrecker drivers and firefighters are the same way. We're there to help people, and we want to do it safely, and we want to go home, and we don't want to get hurt or killed, and our families certainly don't want that.
And as the snow picks up here, some of the lanes might be hard to travel in. Troopers say you can still drive in the lane next to them. Just make sure you slow down. Give them as much space as possible. That goes for plows as well. For right now, in Greenville, Catherine Ross, 2 News Today, working for you.
We had a chance to talk to Mandy Dillon from ODOT a little bit earlier, and she talked about some of that pre-treating they put on the roads could be washing away with this rain. So once it gets cold, that could mean underneath snow, we're talking about that ice, which makes it even more dangerous out there. So those driving conditions could be getting a lot worse the deeper we get into the day, which is exactly why AAA has all hands on deck.
Always thankful to have them there if you run into trouble out on the roads. 2 News' Kelly King is live in West Alexandria with what they're doing to help keep drivers safe.
Yeah, right now, John and Lauren, we are still seeing some of that rain falling here in West Alexandria, but so far, no problems. But I will tell you, from the last time that we checked in with you, that temperature sure has dropped. But AAA says last weekend was a dry run of sorts for them, and they responded to hundreds of calls across the Miami Valley. This weekend, they're expecting to respond to even more calls. They're operating on what they call a severe weather alert plan. That means they're calling in all available drivers, and they say every truck that they have will be out on the roads just to get to drivers as quickly as possible. They say if you are out driving, which they don't recommend, but if you are, use common sense like braking and speeding up gradually, and just don't use your cruise control. The biggest thing that they're stressing, though, this weekend is the move over law, and there is one more don't that they say.
Don't be talking on your cell phone while you're driving, for one. We see a lot of accidents due to that. People talking on their phone and not paying attention, and they hit somebody, you know, they run into somebody.
And AAA says another big key point is to have a winter-ready kit in your car, just in case you do become stranded. Of course, we will be out here all morning long, bringing you the latest conditions from Preble County. But for now, reporting live in West Alexandria, Kelly King, 2 News Today, working for you.